Mahila. So I was able to interpret from your videos and playlists that my grandpa on my dad's side, he may have passed away. So no one told me anything. I'm talking to my mom about buying new clothes to go to Lexington, because all my clothes have holes in them. That's all I know. I mean, no one told me a damn thing. Yeah, like I'm just doing these visions the way that the prophecy is. Like, it's not against anyone. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not the handsome man of Antichrist. I mean, like my grandpa, he was over 90 years old. Okay. And there's been a lot of things that have gone down. I mean, it could have been a girl's wages of sin, and that's what did it. I mean, I don't believe it was anyone's fault. I mean, he was over 90 years old. And I don't even know that he's gone. No one told me anything. I'm just interpreting, and I got an AMR on it, and I just thought, okay, I'll make a video and just see what they think. And when I got my shot yesterday, it said LG on it, on the paper. I thought it meant life's good. Seriously, I thought it meant life's good. I'm like, okay, life, like LIFE is Python. Like, that's all that I thought. Like, I didn't think that the black man that was the nurse knew that my grandpa died. I mean, you can only take this, psychosis and everything so far. Like, I mean, my visions, when I watched the video again, I noticed that the Asian was missing hair on her head. And I'm like, wow, that's, I mean, I knew she was in the video, but I didn't realize that she lost her hair. So I'm like, I don't want to delete it, and then I'm watching Stan's video and I'm like, well, I mean, that was the prophecy. Like, I'm just doing my work as a watchman. So, like, right now, I'm feeling the multitudes. I'm feeling like an animal right now. And, I thought the message of the last video was really good. Like, Ben V, you have a seal. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fight anybody. Like, trust your seal. And then as I'm watching Stan's video, I'm like, okay, maybe he's deep in the deal now. Like, he really has a seal. So, like, I'm happy. And then I'm like, well, I'm upset that happened to him with his silver and gold. But at the same time, I'm like, well, that probably needed to happen so that he could progress. So that's all I know, guys. I don't know anything else. Like I said, no one told me anything. If he died, he was over 90 years old. I mean, he was an old man, and, I love him and everything, but no one told me, so, it was probably, one of my DMs, a girl, went that wages. And I mean, like Prophecy Club, they said that if your grandpa dies during the deal, then that's a big sign like you're really, really far in. So now I quite possibly could have two grandpas dead. So I'm like super far in. But, I'm talking like a complete fool, imbecile, because I'm not even aware that he's dead. I thought it was life's good, and I told the nurse, I'm like, I'm excited today for the summer. I'm like, he's like, what's going on? I'm like, I didn't think anything of it, but, I thought everything was okay, and I usually the first night of my shot, I stay up all night just to let it, get through my system. But I'm really feeling some persecution. Like some girls are doing Requiem for a Dream and, riding the adder and all this stuff. And just like these crazy orgy sex scenes that replay in my head. And I'm like, where's all this coming from? And it's all like witchcraft. It could have been first fruits. It could have been first fruits. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't have any information. I'm pretty much scorched earth here in Las Vegas, so I'm like, it's kind of a battle right now for me to get to Lexington, and I don't even know that the food when I get there will be good, because that's what I'm going for, is to replenish my system with good food and see my niece and nephew. And I haven't really been around, my family, and I thought, well, this will be a good, change of scenery, and, maybe I can say something funny to the kids, and that's the type of stuff that I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking like there's some master plan here of, make me the Most High and do all this crazy man of sin worship, because that's what you're doing. So I don't know. Paul Begley really scared me when he said that I was dead in his song, and I'm like, okay, was this the 105? Like, what? I'm like, did I cut off? Like, what happened? And I couldn't figure it out. I still can't figure it out. It could be that he was just saying he doesn't know that George is dead. I don't know. So, but I thought it was really kind of rude a little bit. Not very polite. But like I've said worse than that, but I didn't really understand it though. I'm like, and then his video with Mike from Around the World, like, it didn't really make any sense. I'm like, well, what are they even talking about? Like, it was all just like it was all kind of just some bullshit. Like, I don't really know what's going on.